Why would Sandi Toksvig walk away from the biggest paycheck of her career? And what happened between her and Noel Fielding? Welcome back to AU News. Today, we're diving into Sandi Toksvig's shocking revelation about why she left the Great British Bake Off after 3 years and what led her to cut ties with some of her former co-hosts. Stay tuned as we break down her candid interview and the reactions it stirred up. Sandi Toksvig, the much-loved host of the Great British Bake Off from 2017 to 2020, has finally opened up about why she chose to walk away from one of the most popular shows on British television. And it wasn't an easy decision. Sandi revealed that despite receiving the biggest paycheck of her life while hosting the show, it felt like the longest 3 years of her life. So, why did she leave? According to Sandi, she never quite understood the hype surrounding Bake Off and admitted that she'd never even watched the show before joining. She told The Times that the whole process just wasn't for her, and it was her psychotherapist wife, Debbie, who finally convinced her to quit because it simply wasn't making her happy. But there's more to the story. While Sandi still maintains a close friendship with Judge Prue Leith, it turns out she's not so tight with Paul Hollywood. She said he's too busy to stay in touch. And when asked about her former co-host Noel Fielding, she didn't mince words. Her answer was a blunt no when asked if they were still pals. This is a bit of a surprise to fans, especially after Noel responded to Sandi's comments earlier this year. He told The Guardian that while hosting the show with Sandi came with enormous pressure, he always admired her for her massive brain and described her as super smart and political. However, he also noted that she always needed to be stimulated and didn't tend to stay in one place for too long, except for QI, which she's been hosting since 2016. Noel has also gone on to praise the show's current dynamic with Alison Hammond, who replaced Matt Lucas, Sandi's replacement. Noel describes Alison as an improviser and instinctively funny, and that the cast, including Paul and Prue, have embraced her fully. According to him, they're having a blast with the latest season, which kicked off at the end of September with a new lineup of bakers. But while Bake Off is now part of Sandi's past, she's keeping herself plenty busy. Since stepping away from the show, she's returned to her roots in political activism, having co-founded the Women's Equality Party in 2015. She's also been writing plays, novels, and children's books, in addition to continuing her long-running role as the host of QI. And in a more personal, heartwarming twist, Sandi recently officiated the wedding of her close friend, Abbas Bjorn Ulvaeus, who married his partner Christina Sas in Copenhagen. The ceremony was attended by close friends and family, and Sandi made the evening extra special, dressed in red clergy robes, as she helped the couple celebrate their big day. Sandi's decision to leave Bake Off has sparked mixed reactions from fans and the show's former hosts. While it's clear she's moved on to things that make her happy, the world of British television just isn't quite the same without her wit and charm in the famous Bake Off tent. As she herself said, though, she walked away with no regrets. And that's all for today's video. What do you think of Sandi's reasons for quitting Bake Off? Were you surprised by her comments about Noel Fielding? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video from AU News.